Hello guys, welcome back to the channel, and in this video I'm going to be responding to a very lengthy comment on the video I made where I exposed Farid and Fred Nigeria. I like to add Nigeria because there is actually a legitimate company called Fred and Farid. So I'm going to respond to this comment, and the reason I'm responding to this comment is because I think this person is, I don't know, I may be wrong, but I am able to discern that this person may be genuinely asking this question because they really don't know. They really don't know the answer, so they want to know, right? So I think this person's quest for knowledge, and again, it's not a comment that, you know, like other comment where I expose scams and then you see comments that tend to discredit the platform, and at the end of the day we turn out to be right. So again, CBEX, we exposed it months back before they crashed. ADK, we exposed them months back before they crashed. Nobody was listening, and even when ADK crashed, I infiltrated their WhatsApp group and I tried to warn people there not to pay any more money because there is a similar pattern, and a lot of persons ended up paying the money, but they were still unable to withdraw, right? So there is a PCX. So we've done the investigation months back. Go and look at past videos. WW Coin is also there, right? So we know what we are saying. We are seeing these patterns and telling you that, look, these are the questions you should be asking. So let's go through this person's comment together, and I will honestly try to explain for those who are still confused as to why are we exposing these scam platforms, right? So I'll try my best to answer these questions honestly, and I hope I can bring some clarity to this person's confusion. So first pep 1073 says, thanks for your video. You're welcome. It was very informative and you have done good research. Thank you very much for acknowledging that the video was indeed informative and the research was good. Thank you. I would like to ask you and others on here, what exactly do we consider a scam? You see, that's a good question. So what exactly do we consider a scam? All right? That's the first question we want to answer. And I think I should read up on everything before I answer the questions one after the other. If you invest, so the person is giving an instance, if you invest money or pay money to work with a company and you make your money back within the first month, is that considered scam? You see, he said this person is asking that if I invest with a company and then I make my money back within the first month, is that considered a scam? I will answer the question. If you bring people on and get paid commission for the people you recruit, is that a scam? I'm asking for clarification because personally I use FF, which is Fred and Farid, and it works exactly as they market it. You watch videos for 15 seconds and get paid daily. Honestly, that doesn't fit the definition of a scam. Let's read this together. But when it comes to name impersonation, I do agree they copied the name from Fred and Farid. But as Nigerians, we need to decide what's the issue we want to take on. That's what issue do we want to tackle. That's what he's saying. Is it going after a company for using another company's name, which many businesses in Nigeria do? Or is it to make money to feed yourself and your family? The choice is up to you. Always do your own research and don't watch one video or listen to one person and make decision based on that. So let me break it down. Now, I like to first answer the first question: what do we consider a scam? So please, I need you all that is watching this video now, please let me know in the comments, what do you consider a scam? Okay, now, to many, a scam is investing money into something and you end up losing the money, right? Not because of business gone wrong or anything, but because the person deliberately defrauded you of your money. So that's what we consider a scam. You are being defrauded of your money. Now, then he said, if you invest money or pay money to work with a company and you make your money back within the first month, is that considered a scam? Okay, let us now analyze what this person is saying. He's saying, if you invest and you make your money back, is it a scam? Will you say they scammed you? Okay, let us see. So I'm going to try and communicate to you like I am the scammer here, right? So if I want to scam you watching this, I will not outrightly tell you that bring your money and put into this platform. I am a scammer, I will scam you of your money. There is no way you will put your money into a platform if you have been told by the scammer that it's a scam. Understand this fact. So what will I do? I need to be deceptive. I need to be deceptive. I need you to trust me, right? And how do I cook up a deception that will enable you to trust me? There are different ways, but one of the ways I can do that is tell you I am affiliated to a legitimate company, and then you trust me and put your money in my platform. For example, I start a platform called Tesla NGA, for instance, TeslaNGA.com, and tell you that, look, if you put your money on this platform, you are indirectly investing in Tesla shares. Meanwhile, there's nothing like that. Tesla doesn't even know about me. And I tell you, yes, Elon Musk is backing this Tesla NGA up. Follow me, please. Now, you have had Elon Musk, and you know Elon Musk is a credible person. And now, you now put your money in Tesla NGA. I tell you that this is the Nigerian arm of Tesla investment. Put your money in. Please, if you are a scammer and listening to this idea, if you implement it, something will happen to you, right? So, now, I now build a website called TeslaNGA.com and tell you this website is affiliated to the Tesla you know, and Elon Musk is backing this website. All you need to do is put your money into this platform, and every week you will be getting 70% return on your money, right? Now, what will I do? When you start to put your money, there's the tendency that I will not run away with your money immediately. That will raise a red flag and the whole system is gone. So there's a plan that scammers will definitely follow. Okay, I'm going to start paying the first 1,000 people that join the platform. Those 1,000 people would have confidence in my system, Tesla NGA, invite their families and friends to join, and then I close the system, or I run away with their money, or the whole thing crash. So what we call as a Ponzi scheme has crashed. What we refer to that is just the scammers have absconded with your money, right? There's nothing like crash. Okay, so this is how the scammers think, and you need to understand this, right? Now let me draw you all attention back, and I will get to FF. and why they are a scam. ADK, when I warned people about ADK, I spotted some things, right? ADK made promises and they were paying, right? ADK was actually paying the first set of people that joined. People made money from ADK, but a scam will definitely pay some persons. Understand this. So because you joined a platform and they paid you, it doesn't make the platform legitimate. Is it that a lot of people just care about themselves and do not care for others who will lose money? Do you know how many people in some of my comment section talking about how much they've lost? And do you also know how many people in my comment section talking about how these videos saved them from losing money? A lot of people watched my CBEX video and withdrew their money. A lot of people watched ADK video, withdrew their money. A lot of people watched WW Coin video, withdrew their money before these things crashed, or before the scammers executed the grand plan. Understand this thing. So ADK promised, right? And they were keeping to their word that, look, if you come into our platform, if you invest a certain amount, you will not lose money, even if the games go against what you have what we have predicted. We will reimburse you the money. And they were reimbursing the monies when losses happened, right? Not until they were ready to execute the grand plan. Boom, they struck and locked out everybody from their account, asked people to pay in more money in the name of tax. People foolishly paid in more money in the name of tax. Their withdrawals were still not opened. They couldn't still withdraw. And I warned people that, look, don't pay more money into this platform. Okay, ADK, what are the irregularities I saw? And I go and watch my previous videos, for crying out loud. Go and watch it. I saw a similar irregularities that I'm seeing with the same thing with FF right now, right? So I want to believe that this thing is run by the same people. I'm just guessing. Now, ADK had different domain names, and when I chatted with their support that, look, I'm seeing that people have different domain names. Why do we have a lot of domain names for the same platform, right? And if you register on a particular domain name, a different domain name will be assigned to you for your referral link. So I was seeing these irregularities and I chatted with the ADK platform. They could not respond. The video is there for everyone. They could not defend it. They could not respond. There was no face to the company. Absolutely no face to the company. They claim they had MSB registration, but I still tell people that, look, companies are getting smart and realizing that if they can show some documentation like CSC, MSB and all, that people tend to believe that they are legitimate and then put money in the system. So they are using these tactics on a lot of innocent, unsuspecting people. And people are falling for it big time. So, and when I did that video, that one came, and that's how they scam people in millions of dollars. Right now, I'm telling you, ADK scam people in millions of dollars. In the group, their Telegram group, you need to see the foolishness of the promoters of this platform. They were still encouraging people to go and pay the tax, and after their eyes opened that, look, people are paying the tax but they are not getting withdrawal, they are not still able to withdraw from the system, they now changed and started apologizing. Oh, we are sorry, we deserve to be punished, this by God, blah blah. I think I will cover that in a separate video. But why am I saying this? I'm seeing a similar pattern with FF. FF has so many what do you call it, domain names, right? This is FFNGA555, right? So this is one of their domain names. If you do this, I think 000 is another one. You see, 000 is another domain name. You can see it's working. 111 is another domain name. You see, so again, these are a similar thing I found with ADK platform. Now, apart from that, remember I'm talking about the issue of, telling you that, for instance, I open a TeslaNGA.com, right? And I tell you Elon Musk is supporting this company and all. That is exactly what this FF Nigeria is doing. They open FF in Nigeria and they are lying to you that the actual Farid and Fred is in support of the company. They are lying to you that the actual Farid and Fred is in support of the company. Guys, what I'm saying is that so they're telling you that this FF is affiliated to like the Farid, the Fred and Farid, right? So Fred, Farid, okay, right? So fredfarid.com, the FF in Nigeria is lying to you that they are actually affiliated to this fredfarid.com. And as it's very simple, if you are saying you are affiliated to the original company and the original company is backing you and they know you, I just need to ask the original company that, look, do you know about any Fred Farid in Nigeria that is claiming that you are affiliated to them? That's all I need to do. So that counters your argument saying that it was saying, okay, I do agree they copied the name from Fred and Farid, but as Nigerians we do not decide what the issue to take on. So he's saying they copied the name, but it's not about copying the name, it's about lying that your company is affiliated to another company, right? And because of that, people now trust you. It's just like I open a company and say Bill Gates is our member, and Bill Gates does not even know who we are, and I use Bill Gates' name to promote the company. I use Bill Gates' name to assure investors that, look, Bill Gates is a billionaire, your money cannot go. Do you understand? So he said that's exactly what is happening with FF. So it is not the case that they are copying a name. No, they are actually impersonating a company and lying that this FFNG whatever is affiliated to the real FF, right? So that counters the argument. Now, they are also lying about their CAC certificate. Listen, there is no face behind this FF. Ask anybody that who is the founder and CEO of the FF that you are, I don't know, saying that you are talking about here. Just ask anyone who is the founder and CEO of FF. There is no face. In fact, the CAC certificate they have, I have checked out the CAC live. It's on the channel, go and check. The CAC certificate they have came out new. That is no face to this company. Okay, so what else are we looking for? Are we waiting until we have a CBEX CBEX, what happened with CBEX repeats itself? Are we waiting until what happened with ADK repeats itself? Right? These platforms paid people. CBEX paid people. Someone was discussing with me in the early stage of CBEX when I exposed CBEX that, oh, I know a friend that invested $1,005 and I've made over $5,000. And I was like, yes, it's possible. Scam companies will definitely pay you, the initial investors, and when they are ready to execute the grand plan, they zoom off when they have enough. Do you understand? So that's how this thing works. And the person now said finally, or is it to make money to feed yourself and your family? The choice is up to you. Always do your research. Again, it's not even about just doing your research. It's the fact that you may not be able to go deep at times because, number one, you may need money, you may have to spend money. I'm telling you, for example, in the case of this FF, we spent money to verify their CAC, and we discovered that there's no face behind the document, right? So you may need to spend money, you may need to reach out to other companies that and if your messaging is not well structured, they may not respond to you. So we reached out to FF, the real FF, and they told us that, look, this thing is a scam. Now the real FF is saying that we have even reported these people to your Nigerian government. Please help us spread the message. So the real FF is even giving us the tax to spread the word that this FF you have in Nigeria is a scam. They will definitely collapse. We are 100% telling you now that they will definitely collapse, just like CBEC, just like ADK, just like PCX, just like WW Coin. We've seen everything. We have shown you all the facts. So I don't know. Whoever, see, the truth is that at this point I have exposed these people. Whoever loses money to this platform, I mean, I would say that you just like to lose money, right? And I've done my best. Now ignorance is no longer an excuse, because you now know, and that is why I had to take my time to analyze this person's comments and provide more education for you. If you are concerned about just yourself and your family, what about the other people who will lose money? Because the truth is, it is a Ponzi scam, and a Ponzi scam means that they use the new people's money who join to pay the old people. So if Mr. A joins today and then Mr. B joins next week, they will use Mr. B's money to pay Mr. A, and not all of it, part of it, to pay Mr. A. And then the pyramid continues until it gets to a point where they are not having enough people to join quickly, and then they just wrap it off with whatever they have left and zoom off with your money. So that is how a Ponzi scheme works. So when we are telling you that some of these things are Ponzi scheme, they did not pay people. MTFE, they did not pay people. These are Ponzi scams that have existed in the past and went away with billions. I'm telling you, literally billions of dollars, right? So remember, our goal here is to make sure that we are not fighting. Listen, and I really love the respectful tone that this person used to ask this question. It's not, we are not trying to fight anybody. No, we are not even forcing you not to put your money in these platforms. We are just trying to show everyone what the truth about some of these platforms that we can cover. Now I'm seeing your comments saying, oh, check this out. Don't worry, I am on it. In fact, my team, we are fully on it, and very soon we'll start releasing the videos, right? We'll start releasing the videos, and you want to stay locked in, because we have discovered some exciting things about some of these platforms, right? And we're not here to winch on a particular platform. If the platform is legit, we tell you that, look, from what we are seeing, this platform is legit. If it's not legit, we tell you it's not legit based on the facts that we have, and we give you the fact, and you can go and check for yourself, right? Everything we say is verifiable. We don't just come here to talk and say, oh, it's a scam. No, we give you verifiable facts based on research and investigation, right? And it's left for you to decide what you want to do. At the end of the day, if we have warned you that a platform is a Ponzi scam, please take it from us, right? We are not too quick to call platforms scams. No. But if we tell you something is a scam here, please, it is, and just believe it, right? And in fact, let me take that back. Don't just believe it, verify the facts, and then see for yourself. So this person, first PEP, I hope that I've been able to clear your doubts. I hope I've been able to answer you very well, and you understand why we are doing all this and why FF is a scam. I hope you understand it. So it's not because in a summary, it's not in summary, not a summary, in summary, it's not because you are getting paid right now. That's not what makes it legitimate, right? We've seen a lot of all Ponzi schemes and scams in the past paid investors, and they are not just copying the name of another company. They are actually impersonating and lying to their investors that this company is behind them. They are lying that they are an extension of that particular company, and we've reached out to that company. The company says no, that's a scam. We have reported to your Nigerian government, so we already know that these people are trying to scam people with our integrity, right? So we've done that, and then there is no face behind the company because we have tried to query the CAC website, paid money for it just to get the directors. So if you go and query Drillabyte, you will definitely find the names of the company because Drillabyte is a company, right? So if you go and query the CAC website and you pay, you would get back the names of those in charge of this Drillabyte company or any other company as it were. But if you do that with FF, you will find nobody new. And I'm taking this up, don't think I'm relaxed. See, because I don't know why it is possible for a company to register on the CAC and there's no face to that particular company, right? So again, that's a red flag. That shows you it's a scam. No face. Ask anybody pressuring you to join that they should tell you who is the founder and CEO of FF. If they tell you, come and drop a comment in this video, right? If they can provide the founder and CEO, drop a comment in this video. So that's that. And then another red flag is different domains, just like ADK. And I predicted this with ADK that look, a company that is having different domains for the same platform is definitely a scam, right? And look at how ADK ended. See for yourself. So you don't want to fall for this trap because of short-term benefits. I call them short-term benefit because it will only pay for now, and I can assure you in the very nearest future this thing will be up in flames, really. And you have people coming back here to this channel to say, oh, you said it, oh, I wish I had you, I wish I believed you, no, don't come and cry here, because now I'm sounding the warning months before anything happens. So I don't want anybody to come crying that, oh, Drillabyte said it. Please listen, a word they say is enough for the wise. I'll leave it there. Thank you for watching this one. I hope I'll see you in the next one, guys. Please share your thoughts in the comments, don't forget, okay? And share this video to save others. Thank you very much. I'll see you in the next one, guys. Bye.